Hello everyone. So today we are going to approach another question of CodeChef. The question name is another good string. So what we have given this question firstly that we have given a string s and we have to count a quantity that is known as beautiful. So what is beautiful is here defined as that till the point a same character gets repeated that its longest beautiful substring. For this we have given an n quantity that is our initial size of the string, and we have a q. Q is here defined as a number of queries. So we are going to add the number of queries, that is number of characters in the end of the string, and after each update we are going to check is our count gets increased or not, and we have to print the longest beautiful substring of s using this number of queries operation. So we are going to see through first through that test cases how this question looks like. Now, moving forward to the test cases, we have provided a string of size 6. So, this is our first test case in which a string is provided to us A, N, N, and C, C. So, what we are going to do? We are going to take two variables. First variable is going to be our count, which is having starting value of 1, or we have another variable called store, which is going to store the highest value of the count. When the count if the index values are going to be similar, the count is going to be increased. If the index value, let's see here, n is not equal to c, so our count value is going to be changed to again 1. So from this string, firstly we have got our count value as highest count value as 3. So we are going to print that 3 firstly. Now after that we are going to add our each query. So we have added c here. So when we add c here, our count is going to be at count becomes our 3. So that 3 is similar at previous. So we have from this string we have already got our 3 as highest value. After adding this c, we have got our count value equal to 3 again. That is not greater than previous value. That is equal to that. So we are going to 3 again, print 3 again here. After that we have added another c. We have added one more c. So our count value is going to be 4. So we have our count value is increased, and we are going to store it in our store. So we have to now print 4 as our highest value. Now after adding one more c, our count is going to be updated to 5. Now if we compare c with d, that is not equal to, so our count value is going to be till 5 here. So this is going to be the first output of our test case. Now see in for second test case, if we compare each value with another, what we are going to see that our highest count is going to be only 1. After adding r here, if we add r here, our count is going to be still 1. After adding one more r here, our count going to be increased to 2. After adding one more r, our count going to be 3. So we have got our output as 1, 1, 2, 3. This is the approach we are going to see here. We are going to compare each and every value of our string with one another firstly. Then we are going to add the queries at the end of the string, and we are going to see if that count is greater than our previous store value or not. If it is greater than our previous store value, we are going to increase its value. Now after the test case, we are going to see how we have coded this problem. So simply what we have did that we have taken a string input, then we have taken a character array input, which we have stored all the queries value of our, and we have taken two variables, one is count and another one is store. In the count we are going to increase our count value if our index values are going to be equal. If that is not the case, we are going to check that in store if that count value is greater than the previous value of the count or not, and simply that is going to be give us the highest value of that beautiful string. So if the string size is 1, that is the edge case here, we are going to store in our value that the highest possible value is 1. If that is not the case, we are going to compare each value with one another, and we are going to update our count again and again. If that values index values are not equal, we are going to check that value is previous, that is value is greater than our previous value or not. Then we are going to again make our count equal to 1. After that we are going to print the store value that is going to be highest among this array, and after that we are going to compare our string values with all the character array that we have taken input. First we have checked it with 0 index value of that character array. If that is if these are equal, we are going to increase our count, and we are going to see that if that count is greater than our store value or not. If that is not equal, we are going to simply print the store value. If the count is greater, then we are going to print that largest value of that count. Now, for all the other characters input we have taken in our array, we are going to do the similar thing that we have did here. We are going to check if these values are equal. We are going to increase our count. If these are not equal, we are going to make our count 1. If that count is greater than previous count we are going to update our count, and we are going to set our count again to count. So doing this simply approach, we are going to simply done this question. Let me run this question firstly. So I have so we have passed all test cases, that is the required output. Let me submit this question. Okay. Now there is one more approach that I also did here. That approach is simply in C++. I also did that in Java also, but I don't know why I'm getting TLE in that. But after that, I converted the code into C++ using the ChatGPT. That solution got accepted. Let's see our previous question that also got accepted. So that is the two approaches. That's one approach in C++. In this approach, there is nothing we have did new. We have taken a character array. We have what we had did. We have appended all the character into a string, and after that we have to run our loop for one time only. So that is a similar case here.